As our seniors return to their seats, we'll take this opportunity again to ask everyone to refrain from the use of air horns or noisemakers, as every parent wants to hear their child's name when it is called. At this time, I would like to introduce to you the 2010-2011 valedictorian of Haltom High School, Emily Rosa.
Thank you, Mr. Hasso. Good evening, families, friends, faculty, and of course, the class of 2011. I know that, like myself, the majority of you are chomping at the bit to finally walk across the stage and get that diploma in your hands. So, for your sake and my own, I'm going to attempt to be brief so that we can get this show on the road, as they say. But before I begin, some of my friends have been requesting these so-called shout-outs. I'm sorry, Felix, Natalie, Rebecca, Swango, Sydney, Nadea, Nicole, Jenna, Kimberly, Emily, Emma, Clash, Clinton, Ralph, Ryan, and Coach Moore stats class. But I just don't feel like shout-outs really fit in anywhere in my speech. So anyway, first, allow me to say congratulations to each one of you. You've done it. You've reached the pinnacle of all your studious work over these last 12 years, and are at last receiving a well-deserved reward for all that effort. Looking back, it's pretty spectacular to think about how far we've come since that first day of kindergarten. We have, in only a short dozen years, evolved from dependent children into independent young adults who are fully capable of taking care of ourselves. Or so our parents would like to think. We've progressed from learning the alphabet and days of the week to mastering algebra, chemistry, and calculus. And luckily, for those of us who ever forget that Sunday does in fact come after Saturday, we'll always have Rebecca Black to remind us. But we cannot forget that school is about so much more than academics. It's the bonds that you form with teachers, with coaches, and particularly with friends that remain with you long after today. Without our closest friends, getting through the toughest times would not have been possible. I know this is certainly true of my friends, and I don't think there's any way that I can ever fully thank them for all they've done for me. It's my hope for each of you that, no matter how distances you travel in the future, you're all able to maintain those strong friendships. But of course, this is real life, and there will inevitably be those people who are less than friendly. Go ahead and let them think what they will about you, because, as one of my favorite teachers this year said, what they think about you says a lot about them. As I bring my speech to an end, there are a few special people that I would like to thank, and who I believe deserve gratitude from all of us. First, our families. Our families have done so much for us that it's impossible to even try to recount all that they've given. They've sacrificed their time, their money, and their sanity in order to give us the opportunity to achieve whatever we set our minds to. I know that I'll forever appreciate all my own parents have done to help me succeed, from reading The Big Red Barn, to checking math homework, to helping with those crazy physics projects. Without my parents to support me, I don't know where I'd be today. I'd also like to thank all of my teachers. Like them or not, these men and women have devoted numerous hours to our education, and they have worked tirelessly to see that we are here today, walking across the stage. There's one more individual that we can't forget: yourself. Your parents may have encouraged, and your teachers may have pushed you, but ultimately, you were the one who woke up early and who stayed up late, well past reasonable hours. You were the one who chose to work hard and who refused to fail. And now, you're about to reap the benefits of all that hard work. So just remember, your future is in your hands, and with perseverance and dedication, you can make it into anything you desire. Good luck to all of you. Thank you.
At this time, I would like for Mabel Zaldivar to join me for a presentation from the class of 2011.